Hello everybody and welcome back to Building with Tyler. Today I'm going to use some of this, I really don't know what it's called, but it's like a big long threaded tube, not a tube, rod, and a bunch of these bolts and maybe a bit of fabric, and I'm going to try to make some throwing darts, I think they're called, throwing spikes. No, this is just gonna, I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's just do it. All right, first thing you're gonna do is you're just gonna cut off a throwing spike about from the top of your middle finger to where your palm like kind of starts. So when you bend your finger in, like kind of about right there. And then you're gonna get 3 bolts or something. And then you're just gonna put them a tiny bit from the top. Then you're gonna put it in the end of a drill. Or if you have a lathe, you can use that, but lathes are like $4,000, and I don't have that money, so we're just gonna use a drill. All right, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put a bit of duct tape right behind there, so it doesn't thread backwards. Then you're just gonna turn on a belt and disc, like a belt and disc sander, or you can just get some like really rough sandpaper. Then you're just gonna sharpen it into a tip. All right, it's done. Well, it's not totally done. The tip is done. Actually, the tip isn't done. We're gonna smooth it out a bit more since it's a bit more rounded. Take care of those things there, maybe. But we're gonna also add a little tail onto it so it stays in flight like that, not spinning around. But let's see, does it work? Yep, it's sharp. Totally not just flexing my full bullseye on a tiny target from this far away. Go to my bow videos if you haven't seen those yet. I have a lot of cool stuff on there. Now let's go put on the tail. How are you gonna attach the little feather thing? So you're just gonna get a file, go to the back maybe ½ inch or so, and you're just gonna start filing straight back. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of kind of like a blacksmith style. I don't know, and then I'm just gonna try to hammer it down. I also sliced my finger open with that. That's nice. So yeah, now let's just start hammering it down. Now you're just gonna get a pretty small drill bit, then you're gonna drill it right into the center of that. All right, so I just put a little paper clip thing in there. I'm sitting on the floor with my with my FCS bag. It's like a sewing, cooking class thing that I that I have at school, and I have a bunch of extra fabric in it. And I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna tie it right around there, since it's kind of like a big feather thing. And yeah. By the way, I'm watching Eros, and I can try to find some more ideas for builds. Comment down below what you want me to make. All right, I put the weights a little bit farther back, and I put a little bit of duct tape on the end of this to make it a bit more heavy. And now let's see if this will work. Yep. Try that again. Right, so how I throw this is that I just put the weights kind of in the middle of my middle finger. Then I just rest it along the middle of my hand. Then I have the tail feather thingy, and then I just lay it on the back of my arm. Then you kind of just flick it. You kind of just give it a good flick. Now let's see if that works. Weights, middle of the finger, middle of my hand, feather. Perfect. Hi. All right, so this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to put down in the comments what you want me to make for the next video. I actually have an idea, and it's along the lines of Hawkeye's bow and arrow. Just make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.